Oh yeah, I should probably get that document up real quick. 1 second. My cheat sheet. Which is just note-taking. Okay, there we go. So we now start with $8. We have access to the underground of the fountain, but only if we have the tomb activated for the bonus room. The outside room. But yeah, the main goal I think I want to do now is antechamber into foundation to get whatever's... Oh. That's a pretty good one. And you know what's cool? Was there money in this already? Do we start with like 5 pennies in here? Or is this just activated? Or better yet, is this door automatically open? Good. Sweet. Oh, there we go. Floor plan is a definitive dead end, or is it? No. I feel like the candles might be something, but I haven't been able to interact with them. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. That should be fine. Also got dig spots, so maybe I should have counted them before I left. So, awesome. We antechamber, we can get into there. If we antechamber, we can get into foundation. If we get the basement key and code check, we can actually stash that, which will be insanely good. But we need steps. We get den so often down here. Wonder if the distance into the house determines rarity as well. Maybe. Storeroom's a dead end. Right? Oh, but we can get the experimental. I might do that one. Get an early, like, buff for the rest of the run. We need a boiler room going... I don't know what the wording is. Like a cross. It needs to conjoin. While drafting... Okay, any permanent? Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, lose 10 steps and gain $20. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room... This if you draw... Oh, I have to actually physically craft it. Okay. I'd say whenever you draft a shop item, set your dice to 2. The chest would be nice, but the dice gives me a bunch... Let's bank on getting a hammer. There we go. So this one connects... this side or this, obviously where the doors leave. Too early for a courtyard. I'm gonna go this one so we can get more items. Is this a particular room? Is there like a... Nah. Try this way. Commissary would create a dead end. But we could buy something. Trapper would burn our money. Bedroom. I don't want the shop. Which we drafted, so the experiment is complete. There is now an item in there. Sledgehammer? Ooh, it's only $8. I wonder if the prices are slightly randomer. A gem for $3? Get that early. Paid for itself. What a deal. Now forward. Give me a hallway. I will get this unlocked now. And then we can get a... spare bedroom. Is that a gem? A pretty gem. Whoa, we can see outside. I don't think we can get on the east side. There's no door outward. Complete dead end. Nah, we're going breakfast. That's steps, which will give us the morning one, the morning room, which is really good. Apple lose money. Secret crafts. I think we're saving secret passage for later. I'll go chapel. Lose a coin. And then we'll get some coins. Healing from... I got the rook. One sec. Chapel is, yeah. Chapel has been rooked. Perfect. $4. Yeah, running shoes later. What else was there? Gem, shoes, sledgehammer, key, parlor. Gems are so good, provided I get this right. Oh god. What the fuck? What is that? If it's long, it's got to be true, right? The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. This box contains the gem. This box is black. So that's lying. It would state that they are true. So if this box is black, which is false, which means this one would be false as... that would also be false. But then this one would be false as well. On one of the other boxes would be true. So which one becomes true? It would become the white one. This will be converted into a true because this box contains the gem. Which means that one's true as well. So it's white. I thought it was all the other one. It's only one of them, so... Fingers crossed, brain work. Honestly, that was a good puzzle. Does this room have a... This one has a pawn. Do I have parlor as a pawn? Yes. Code check if we get to the antechamber. Give me this shovel. That is a really... So the shovel is a metal detector and a shovel combined. It gives me... I mean, I can just click it. Greater chance of finding coins and keys, but also when digging, they have a higher chance of spawning as well. So we're gonna... We're gonna be golden, I think. Right, I don't fail this run. Since most of these are gonna be dead ends, I'm gonna do quest bedroom. Because it gives us steps. And it gives us a threshold of if we succeed in getting to the antechamber, we are rewarded. That's the only thing in here. More money thrown in. We are going to backtrack to the hallway because that's the only choice right now. Oh, so the money only goes to the tomb. I kept thinking I would be given that money. Okay, we need wide. We need variation. I mean, we only have one choice. We could re-roll, but office is fine. Anything in here? Okay, now we run on the count. Pulls notes. If we count small gates, 8 gates crack 8 safes. So we know this guy is the count now, after the fact, but we got to find gates. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. It's also a king room. Did I give the king the office? I didn't. So March the 4th. But I didn't get that right last time, I don't think. March of the Count. March of the Count. 3rd of the 4th. 0304. 0403. March of the Count. Flight of the Queen, Fall of the Lord. These are all red. Passing of the Barons. Herrings of the Major. Oh, each corresponds to a number. So maybe we ignore... Reds are true. Because these are written, I'm pretty sure. So it's 1 for the Lord. Okay, who is the Lord? I've got a thing for this. Right, I can find it. Lord. Lord is William, so it's the guy with the stash. The Queen is Jeari Jenna. Okay. We can work with this. Okay. Try again. So, or we exclude March of the Count. Flight of the Queen. Well, technically, if they're written, they're true, which means the regular one should be also fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but there's 5. Let's ignore March of the Count. Let's do 1. Lord is the guy with the sideburns. Does he exist? Does he exist? Baron, Count, Baron, Jeari Jenna? Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons. I guess we count Barons then, right? So Baron is mustache and like the long thing. This thing. So mustache is 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 3. Major is the really long bearded guy, but he's not even in here. So maybe that's incorrect. Because then you got Herbert. That's the antechamber one. West and east levers are operational. Okay, it might be the hallways. West hallway and east hallway. 1. There is no... Or could it be 0? If that's the case. 1. Lord is... You. There's no... So 1, 0... 1, 0... Barons. Shit. How much was Barons again? I'll type them in now. Clear. 1, 0... 1, 2, 3... 3... And then the last one was probably 0 because he's not in here. Oh, okay. Try again. Maybe we have to do it in one go. 1, 0, 3, 0. I know the clue's in here. The clue is absolutely in this position. But I don't know if I'm counting March of the Count or excluding it. Because there's 5 solutions. March of the Count. March would be like maybe the month, which These are usually all dates. So the third of the count, which I counted them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Or maybe it's a calculated thing. We add them up. That would only be 4 as well. God, blast it all. Blast it all. Okay, let's disperse the money. Number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff and spread throughout this day. Let's go... Nah, we'll go pantry, because it might circle back around. Two steps, $4. Let's go. Corridor. Still free. Technically. Won't matter if we can't get into the other rooms, though. Ooh, courtyard. Only cost a gem. 2 digging spots. Nice. 1 key and a trunk. Coins. And precious gems. Can you run water? I don't think you can run water into the courtyard. That's expensive, but super good. I'll take it. It's going to be a very split house, though, because we can't really divvy it elsewhere. Probably go pool. Because that's more pathways. Now, if we emptied the pool, we can always get money every time we come here. The drawing room, you know, draw new floor plans while drafting this room. Go for it. We get a gem from this room always, anyway. Key. Lever. $15.04. They're all gonna be dead ends, but money gets generated in the tomb if I get a dead end. Like a true dead end. And we get a ton of cash. And this won't matter. I'm gonna go this one. Just a good money investment. Plus 2 dice. Gain 2 steps whenever you enter this room. Not very valuable. Boudoir. Because we get gem. $5, $12. Ooh. Whenever I draft the bedroom, gain 8 steps. This gives me 20 steps tomorrow, but I'm after today. I'm after getting this run going. .304 vault key. Did we get steps for also doing that room? Now, this needs to be something connecting, otherwise we're going to get screwed. I'm going to take gym. 2 steps. Sucks, but... both dead ends. Oh, but we can buy keys. More money in the bank. Okay, I'm gonna get lockpick, of course. And I'm gonna get... special key, I think, just rolls the dice. So give me 3 keys. And if we wanted to... we can get a ton more from going to the tomb, but that's a lot of steps. I feel like if you want to optimize that, you go to the garage, you get the garage unlocked. Yeah, elevator, but we need the anti-jumper. Which I don't think we're gonna get. Security. Getting a little low on the old... ooh, on the key... oh no, the gems. We do have a lot of rerolls. Man, showroom could actually been pretty tight. We get 10 entering this one, technically. Barium's pretty good. Green runes don't cost, would be even better. But this gives us a chance to explore, get more rooms to the south. Biggie spot? Yeah, that seems pretty consistent. E. Billiard. I like puzzles. I like me a puzzle. I like math. 17? What is the square root of 3? Oh no, it's 3 squared, so yeah, you know. 9. What is 6? $18, right? So that's 2. I messed that up. Yeah, I super messed that up. 9. 6 squared. Wait. Is that 30? It's 36 and it's 20. There we go. Okay, my brain was a little slow on that one. We got to square it first. So 9 minus 1, 8. 8 times 4. Oh wait, no, do we minus it first? Nine. Take 1, 8. 8 times 4. 8, 16, 24, 32, which isn't on here. That's not possible. So it'd be 3, take 1, then squared? 2. Then 2 squared is 4. Right? I'm getting squares mixed up with just like it timing itself a bunch. 4 times 4 is 16. Nope. I Bringer Burt. Bringer Burt. This is 20. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 1. Oh, this might be divide, not times. I think times is pink. 8. Oh, so it's 2. Yeah, got it wrong. Might be. Now, silver key's a pretty good one. Ooh, baby, I love this. This looks menacing. And we haven't gotten it before. So, there will be dead ends on this room, but... What's it do? Gain 4 for each dead end room that you will draft. So we guarantee... the Grim Reaper. But that note's still there. So they're all dead ends because they can't connect. But this is gonna be a dead end. Which means we can break some stuff. I'm gonna go utility so we can turn off that shadow just rolls over you. We have 8 dice now. Yes. Okay, when it's off, then we go to security room and we make keycard doors free. We turn off the gym. So now next time we go in, we bump up security to high. And because it's unlocked, we tweak it so it's free to enter. Go the dark room. Now, will it turn off when I enter or... Ah, it's already turned off. Now we run back real quick. Go back in here. Burn some steps, so now we turn the dark room on. Sick. Now, if I drafted that earlier, it'd be good. I could have drafted the red room terribly as well. We get steps going in here, so it's a free entrance. Keycard. Keycard system. Set. We want it on high. And offline mode, we want unlocked, which is going to be true now. AKA, free doors without having to pay. And notes if we want. But I think we've explored this room. We probably want the foundation to have many doors. So that we'll use the silver key on that if we get the chance. He's tall. Seem to work, that's fine. We have 8 keys. The pump room. Do it. We're gonna now commit to getting the reservoir empty. So we're gonna have to force a bunch of water to go into the fountain. But that also means we can start throwing coins in the fountain, so if we need money, or like, you know, excess, that one's done. And then we do this. I think should be easy because there's only so much water that can go on both of it. No, that's not how it's... Gotta drink. Okay, we turn that off. Then it's on. We pump it into either one of these. Whatever doesn't get filled, we shove into the fountain to fill it up again. So as long as these are full, we're Gucci. It's actually pretty easy once they're all maxed out. I feel... Wait, no, the pool might be a bit funkier, but that's fine. Then we reverse that. Drain it into fountain, which is 4. And I believe we have enough space to pull from reservoir. Cool. And you off. 1. We drain the reservoir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this not possible? Oh. We need the boiler room connected to this room, because that would give this power, which allows the reserve tank to pull more, which technically, if it carry, what is it on? Is that 1? It hold 5? So it can pull enough from another room, another spot, which would make the process easier. So for now, we actually can't do the reservoir, but the fountain's reset, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna show redraw. We have the stuff. That's a good one. Conference meeting. Chamber didn't get you sooner. And I'm gonna backtrack to the foundation because I want a straight line. Let's do silver key. Give us a room, many room. Yes. That's a good time to do this one. I just got to remember which one this does. We opened, what, like half of them? That's a pretty good deal. Lever's not in this one. I think it's the left side, right? Yes! And the best part is we just got the conference working for this! And we can... Oh, baby! We're cooking. So this one isn't actually hassling me for a path in, so... And this one's blocked. I mean, we can do a combo one if maybe in this. Walk in. It's a dead end, which means the conference gets more money. Gonna do that, but don't actually enter. I want to see what room we can get with this one. Pretty good. I might do the dining room. More steps. Pizza. Requires a furnace, I remember. Bonus if we have a furnace. Man, what a quick turnaround. So if we want... So we need to take note. The Great Hall... Oh, the Great Hall might only be able to spawn in the middle. Give me a moment, let me cook. I'm going to take a screenshot of the Great Hall, and I'm going to put the antechamber doorway into it. That. Then we screenshot this over the top of it. Go with this. This on top. One of these. Maybe one of these. Go, and then we would do a red. Maybe a brighter red. Go, click this. I usually just do better with pictures as a preference of things. Cool. Save. Desktop. Blueprints folder. Antechamber. Entry. East. Close. Cool. We can keep exploring. We can at least maybe get some more funkier rooms. We have the keys. I reckon the garage is a good bet because it's less steps to leave the house. And we get more keys. And the garage is also powered, so like, it's insane. You know that dead ends the rest of the run though, right? Yeah. Nice. So we can take that if we want to get access to that now. Otherwise, time to get into the foundation and see what's up with that. Man, coin purse, you would have been so lovely if I got you early. We'd have so much bonus money. Pawn for the walk-in? Walk-in pawn? Yes. Now we gotta loop around. Time to get my key, baby. Unintentionally got it. But we learnt Great Hall as well. We also learned the reservoir needs the boiler room attached to the pump. $2 extra. 3? Oh, maybe because it's stacked. Why are we getting an allowance? Ooh. And you must go down. That's it. I don't know what's up with that door. But we got steps to the foundation. One more over. And we have the garage, so if we want to get out. And I believe this should be a permanent unlock, because the other basement door I've opened was also permanently unlocked. Oh man, that's a bit watered down. Yeah. When did this? Use it today. Oh, good thing I'm plugging it. Open sesame. Also, can you code check the key? Oh. Ooh. Wizard! You're a wizard, Harry. Dead end. Do we move this? Like the minecart? Yep. Is there reason to keep pushing it? No. I hope this didn't need power. I don't think it has a power source choice. Pedestals. I get the feeling that's the goal. It looks like just power, light power, but I could be wrong. That looks suspicious as fuck. We need that. So to get that, we need this. Get this, we need a pathway? That good enough? Maybe a bit more. Can this just keep going? Oh, and then we take this. As a viscera cleanup will raise and lower. Why would we need to raise it? Aha. This has the raise and lower. Oh, this is for this one, okay. I mean, it can't go anywhere else. And now we need this linked up to here, which should be as simple as this. My half OV, I can't see anything. Am I here? A bit further. Go. No notes in here yet. I'm screenshotting that. The fact that this time has not moved, red flag. Okay, so this is actually the basement key. Basement block. And that's linked up, so we just have to push this. And, oh, yeah, we gotta raise it as well. This was a much simpler puzzle than some of the other stuff I've done. Hopefully that's close enough. Oh. Cross. Oh, hello. No levers to pull. 100 Bell, Stanley Heights, 5 p.m. Basement, Sandy Heights. Nothing else for it? Nope. Oh my god, it tells you specifically what it does. Secret Garden has the west. Greenhouse has the south. The Great Hall has the east. The North Lever has the underground. Wait, no, we're in the underground. Oh, mate, are we going to unlock the front? We need the oh no, we have a enhance. North of Reservoir. North of Reservoir. Oh, there's also a description here. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy, however, we have been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff. One backup lever for each antechamber door. So it's talking about these ones. Or there is a backup to the backup. Can I cross this? Yes. Will this open that secret door that was clearly a secret door? Oh. But there's a secret. Oh. Do I need the reservoir to not be oh, that's an entrance. I'm thinking the reservoir is a special one where elevation of the water level determines what you can do with it. So if I get back to the pump room, not many steps, thankfully. 8 steps. Ooh. We could raise the water and just lower it enough that we can boat across. Even though there's a path here. And the only way to get to the very bottom are those trunks? I want to know what that is. So maybe raise the water level twice? I'm gonna get like a shitty screenshot of this one. Just for referencing water level guessing. Because whatever it currently is, it's just off. I think 2. But we're here. Did I have access to the sleever before? Hello? North of the underground. Oh. I'm wondering if this is technically still part of the house and it would reset tomorrow. One of these can... I think one of these might connect to the fountain entrance that I had to use the minecart for. Have I done this? I don't know if I've done this already. I know I haven't entered it. Oh. Oh. Found a secret floor band. Did you say no? The mechanarium has one door for each wheel, for each cog. For each cog room in your house. Mechanical. Okay, the more you want to pull that when we have like the pool room, right? Pool room, security. Oh, that's the drafting. Lab is the utility. Yeah. Screenshot this. We have the deets. Save. No, it's doing it again. Save. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Okay. So we have the catacombs as an entrance. That's the fountain. 9. The North Lever. We have to solve this ASAP. And the cart was here. So we can now enter from 8. From 4 to 8. Because I blocked this off. Wait, this was blocked off at one point. The torch chamber. Rotating gears is 8, yep. Tomb entrance. Fountain entrance. Minecart is 4. Right. Cliffside exit 3. How do we get the cliffside exit open then? Because that'd be another entrance. Or maybe it opens up with the map puzzle. Good shit. Okay. Keep rotating it. That's a good hint. And this just resets us? Because this is how we got on here the first place? We have the carts accessed. So we connect the cart, which I think is that one. Is this all technically one room? That'll save on steps. So it's probably a good thing I got the fountain then, because I wouldn't be able to access this, because the cart would be in the way. Oh. Okay. A gap. What's this? And the bellowing drums in the back. Krypton Redford Mining Company. Foreman's log 608. Another foreman log. The date might matter. Foreman log. I think this is a second one. We've seen another one. This was in the mine shaft we unlocked. Gave us permanently 2 gems. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historical significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. Maybe many generations before they are reopened. 1918. We're in like 70s? Maybe 80s now? But this was done a while ago. What's this? Oh. What'd that do? Oh, okay, connects to that. So now we have to rotate it again. Good thing we got the minecart, so. I don't think there's any other way to get in there. I think. I guess that gets us access to the minecart, which we don't want. Do this again. Wait, we just do it one more time. Isn't the thing like north of here? We might be able to get to the antechamber. Beyond. The music's stopping. It's going back again. Clink clonk, clink clonk. Check down a bit. Calls it a day accidentally while like fixing stuff. Ovin? Nevery. The Nevery. None of the doors are open. Please don't require a special key. I need a screenshot of this. Like multiple. The inner sanctum. Ovin Nevery. And then you've also got these sigils, which are part of the lore of like the other solving stuff. Now, hopefully we can open that door because it had a lock on it. Oh, the music though. The red door. The red door. Does it need a special power? Oh, this is gonna be awesome! And we get to tweak with this, so we're gonna see what happens when we finish this up. You look like you can be rotated because you're on a round one. Unless that's a hint. Congratulations, you've beaten ending 1 of 10. Something ridiculous. I'm just thinking, can we do anything? Oh no, we can technically pump room stuff, so... That was level 2, huh? Pull up that. That was 2. So we want maybe 2 in this. Can I cancel it beforehand, or do I need specifically that much? Oh, you do. Well, when you go back down with it, we're going to see how much 1, 2, 4 makes a difference. Room 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone.
Marigold.
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Is that a book about me?
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
Hey, was that in the book?
He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
And then we come
But
here.
one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too.
Is the flowers a hint?
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
And it was blue. Is it blue?
The color blue.
It's blue! It's blue! Blue! Let's go! The blueprints! Huh? Did I win? Well, this is obviously just like the base ending for sure, because there is so much other stuff in this. Like, we haven't gotten all the red notes. Drop it down a bit for you. Well. We did base game ending. Now, I bet all the playtesters have all the ins and outs of this game. that means we've got a, took 30 days, which is, you know, fair, I feel. Drop it a bit more. But yeah, it required the fountain, I think. It required the foundation, I think. They're both with found. Might mean something, maybe not. Then I don't like this measuring on that. I'm not a. That makes me think there's something else with that. Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. First room of the day, by the way. Immediately on day 32. Your new home. Oh. It ended the day too. Yet we can continue. So there's more to it. Maybe. We'll see. The next day? Oh. Hello? Open only event of the inheritance. Dear Baron. Is this new? I think this is new, right? Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. Should remember the first time I was dressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange. Especially after a lifetime of hearing my father dressed daily by that same title. Life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. So I got the title now officially. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of anything. Of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without a validation. It's so technically in-game it took a month. I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself, and as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Nevery. Oh, that's a phrase. Oh, is it the house phrase for like the family? Oven Nevery. Herbert S. Sinclair. Thanks for the money. You have been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Oh. Well, I'm immediately questioning like the flower because this was mentioned. But, well, it wasn't mentioned, but you like started it. Damn. I feel like that had to have been new. Now the question is, how much money can I throw in the well? Can I just toss it all? It's been a week. It's been a hot minute. No. But it is a penny saved. Damn. damn. Let's do items to trade. Don't think I needed to enter here. Ooh. Now we get the bonus level. Where the main game starts. And I get a feel. Now I understand the speed run to finishing the air quotes game. You need to get the pump. You need to get the foundation. I don't even know if that's guaranteed. You need to get the antechamber, and then you have to do it again. If you know all the information, you can beeline it, you can cheat a bit. But you're kind of on a... Oh. That's a new shop. Oh. Did I come back here later in time? No, this is the next day. Yeah. Permanent addition to walk-in. It just looks nice. Dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner. Oh, we can unlock items. Permanent addition to the pool. Always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Dirigiblocks. Coming soon. Oh, so we can actually buy the game to play on the arcade. That's cool. Swimbird. Unlock dare mode. Blue tents. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Is the trophy room an item now too? The blue bird. Ooh. We're here. It's about time to visit. Merry Christmas. I give up. I'm stumped. That one's blank. Looks like you can't see the thing in here. New rooms though is cool. I don't know if I'm big brain enough to get the rest of the ending. I beat it! Yeah! I did it! I did it! I finished it on day 30. I took exactly 30 days. Well, it would have been 29, but I skipped a day when I was quitting the last time I was streaming this. I'll have to check back on how you solved it. The ending, the door access was, the puzzle to do that was easy. But now I have all the intel to unlock more stuff. Oh no, that was great. Unfortunately, that's like base game though. There's like so much other stuff to collect. I'm gonna store him. Now this... Did you do the reservoir method or another way? Huh? Like tweaking the water system on the reservoir, or... Because I think the only way to at least for emptying the reservoir... No, I didn't mess with that one. I did, I mean, I can just get the map up to show. If I can find it. Also, I have notes on the reservoir book, but I don't need it anymore. Did I take it? I saved it, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Nah, I messed up. I didn't save it. But nah, I did that rotating beam thing, the cog room. Walk-in closet's a pretty good early one. A cake! And steps. Nice. That's 4 items. I think the next one to do would be getting the right rooms in the house. That seems more optimal. The chest, yeah, the one that requires you to have at least one of each chess piece. So I need a room that has the pawn in it, one for the rook, one for the bishop. Yeah, bishop, knight, king, queen. And I don't know if that's just getting them on here. I feel like it might be. The one with the king and queen is the hardest to get the rooms to be active. I think it's the master bedroom I need for that. I'm gonna go with this one because it keeps the room going. They are uncommon rooms. So funnily enough, last time I streamed this, I got the wrench. I didn't know it was an item, but a wrench can modify the rarity of rooms, which is sick. So I can technically, if I had the wrench and I unlock it, I can cogwheel it and make it different rarity. Which is probably the way to go. Oh, I just had a realization because I went to the antechamber. I didn't get a chance to hand in my freaking metal detector shovel. That's just gone. I'll have to recombine it. I'm gonna go Solarium. And not be rewarded anything. Dining room's a good one. And it's free. That's good though. I know for a fact if I was like, with the information I know now, I can see how you can speedrun it. Ooh. Well, if I think, okay, this is a thought process. If I get the vault, I could go to the gift shop and buy some stuff. Rip Gem's butt. Delicious. It's just getting the RNG to have everything you need to beat it one day. Yeah. Monday, December the 7th. The funny thing is, I've never opened any of these. I always get a vault key, but I never get the vault. We'll do this one. Ooh, they're all dead ends. I don't think I got the quest bedroom. Damn. Now you just have to get the true ending. Unfortunately, this is like my last Game Pass day. So it's actually very convenient that I completed it today. It's also why I did a 14-hour stream yesterday for Avowed. Because I was running on, like, borrowed to... Oh, I can't even get that. Compass? So I had to pick between two... I had to pick 2 games. Oblivion was going to be the one I'd play, but because that clunked, Avowed became the one to play. That game took longer than I thought. That's why it was 14 hours. I should mention then, do you know that dark underground tunnel? Maybe? Are you talking about the one that has access to the reservoir, or are you talking about something else? I only have one choice. Ugh. It's outside. Oh, are you talking? Oh, the tunnel. Yeah. What's up with that? I'm pretty sure you mentioned it can be unlocked with something. you need a special thing? I'm not losing half my steps. I am sorry, but I'm doing hallway. It's full of boxes. Yeah, that one. Can you break them? Do you need like a hammer or an axe? Or is it that laser beam thing? Can't pick it. I can't pick it. No! You get that. You're set. The only way I know of to remove those is to use a laboratory skill that removes them. There's a lab that does that? Interesting. Oh, this changed. It was just one line before. But there's a big end of the game puzzle behind that tunnel. The gallery's new. The library, it's important. Oh, the open ones. Really? Like the empty ones? That's my records. They are written with invisible ink. Oh, are you saying I probably need a magnifying glass and something else? Or you need to combine the magnifying glass with like the sleeping hat, sleeping mask. If I had to guess. I mean, if you want, you can tell me, is it something you have to make in the experimental room? There's a stick of dynamite in there. Yeah, I'm not allowed to pick it up though. It says it's too dangerous to hold. I don't see the floor plans or drafting this room. I'm okay with that. I need to like backtrack like bunch to get to West Hall as well. Actually, I might do that now. I'll lose a bit of money, but we have $57. Just use the laser to blow up the bomb. Die in a process. When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Ooh. So that's just permanently unlocked. $40 gives us some trunks, which is now in the pool. Just be sure to bring some keys. I feel like that will unlock something. So you can light that dynamite, blowing up the wall. Then you need a watering can to get the special water. Makes those books readable. Oh. Do you need the laser pointer thingy? What is it? Metal detector and the glass? I know, I'm almost certain that tool is also used to go into the showroom and cheat. To steal stuff. Ooh, early garage. That's a big trip. And we don't have the gems. Pantry it is. Serves me right for not saving up my gems. But that's fine. We're just having fun now at this point. We've peaked. But wait, there's more! So far we have the bishop. A bishop, a pawn. I don't think we have another one. The books say you need to use a secret passageway in that special outside room, and the only way to do that is with the shrine buff that lets you spawn the last room you ended in outside. I haven't gotten that shrine buff. I wonder how much that costs. I know that's going to turn off, so I'm going to go to the gallery. I haven't actually entered this room yet. Thick. Christopher Manson, 1954. Acrylic and oil. Collection of Mount Holly. P. Oh, you... Shit, we gotta type this. You need the watering can again to unlock the super special room, which is like the enter game again, but solving the puzzles is a true end. Good puzzle. If I had to guess, it's done. It's time. It's the date. So P is 54. Wait, are they all 54? Oh shit, they're all 54. The thick one is a good one to start with. The K, thick with a K. Wait, why are there so many? Oh, heck. You can't do K. With a lower case. Regular K. It's not thick. I don't know. You call this bold, so this would not be bold. 4 letters. 5 letters. Slim K. Thin doesn't fit in this, though. If it was thin, it wouldn't fit. Unless there can be a blank. Think. Huh? I don't know how you pull thin with a K into that. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Die in a hole. Piece of shit. Stupid ass, stupid name, piece of crap. Stupid. Christopher Manson. Oh, you don't get it. Oh, so that is actually a hint to start with. What the fuck would this be? Cloud? With a P? K was at the end. An apple, a rose, a fire hydrant. It's mirrored. Without the P. More or less. It's on an apple. Red things. Oh, is it Prince? I'm thinking Prince because of red. Red Prince. See if R is an option. That might be a full stop. Oh, it's even right here. Oh, cool. I is not an option, and I know it's... even though I'm pretty sure that R's a full stop, but I can put it there for some reason. And that K was a full stop. Okay, it can't be K, because then it's mirror. Start with the red stuff. I don't understand this at all. Obviously it's mirror. At least to attempt. The red things are backwards. They're also upside down. Durr. Red's durr. Derp. And there's a P on it. Okay. Derp. Here on the thing. It's similar to think. Wait, was this... Did it say think before I wrote this? Because I have no idea how you would even come to the conclusion, or unless it's two words. It's a word and the letter associated with it. So it would be thin. Okay. So it would be red p. Can you put p at the end? Guess find where the P is, I guess, technically. Wait, was there even a P in this one? Oh, it was at the start, wasn't it? Was. P. Hurrah. Ah, yes. Cover. Okay, that was in the end. Mirrored. Where does D go? Probably doesn't go there. It could go here. I don't know if I saw D anywhere. Oh, there's D. Okay. Can E go here? No. I mean, that's there. Avda? Herda? Hilda? Murder. Porter. Honda. How the fuck do you... Like, obviously most paintings have a weird, like, title, but... Okay. Very actual objective, the sun. Genu very seeing. 2 letters. Oh fuck. They all have to do with thinking. How would you know that unless you like fucking wing it? Unless there's a hint somewhere. Oh look, gems. That's a pain in the ass. Oh wait, no, there's 4. So there's unlocking stuff will get you this one as well. To think, to ponder, to fuck around and find out. Genuveri. Genius. Genius. You on here, G? G? Let's do this until I see a G. There's a G. Genu. There's an E. Fuck that up. There an N? No. Those look like some pretty real E's. Sure. Genu very. To think. Are these all different each time you come in here too? To think, to ponder, to... It's the same every time. Oh, you only solve it once. Are you saying the rewards will always be unlocked then? That'd be pretty good. Have I got a thesaurus? No, but I can cheat. bloody chug. Oh, what the fuck was that? There was a chunky bit. There was a chunky bit in my mocha. Oh no, that was just frozen. Never mind. I'm looking for think, you twat. I didn't type it all, did I? I didn't. Is ponder even on here? Ponder isn't even a choice for think in the dictionary thesaurus. That's great. Yummy. Oh, it is on here. A noun. Noun, I guess, would be what we're after. Think noun. Oxford Dictionary. To think. Man, these fucking suck. These websites are ass, dude. You remember what the last one is now? This thing? Acupuncture. The hubris, envy, lust. So that's sin. Sins. Infinite sins. With nails. Figure. Ah, yes, figure. There are a lot of nonsense in there, but the word is pretty easy. I'm probably not really good at these ones. Or puzzles. Genie, very genie. Genou. Is an E upon here? Genou? Half the time these words... Well, no. Think was on here. I don't know what the K has to fucking do with that one, though. Yeah, the real eyes. Seeing. Ponder. Observe. Observe. Is O in here? Even though that's not think. I like how thick you hint at it. Flick. I just don't know how you get think from this. Because if you ignore, you can't. Why do we ignore the K? Or is it literally we're only accepting K, or the C, I should say? There's a think K. So we ignore this. This is the only thing we take from this. And it's a descriptor of what the K is. It is a thin K, thus think. To ponder, I have no fucking idea what ponder is for this, besides P. P on red. Because it's reversed, I guess. P on that thing. Red on that thing. Okay. Higher. Actual objective, the sun. I on thing. I beauty. I. That could just be an I, but it could also be I higher. No, because there's no Y. I'm gonna just check what the next room is real quick. You know, just to like split the chaos. That one's tempting. But that's like a dead end, bad dead end. Some are eyes. No, I think they're all eyes. I don't think any of these are like, I don't know, a marble. Or a fucking... marble? What am I thinking of the dome? Shooting... They're real eyes? No. Just eyes. They're from a painting. They ain't real. Shut up, music. You don't have to play. It's not that intense. I'm literally staring at this and not collecting anything because the visual text is not there for me. Why the fuck is Geneveri even in here? Genuveri. Yeah, you say this because you know the answer, son of a bitch. How would you gather this if you have no, like, connection? Obviously, that one's makes sense. The reverse is a bit, and it seems like each of these just get more difficult. Hyrule Castle. Sin. Infinite sin. Infinison. Like, not all of this is important is the problem, I think. Not all of this is important. The only thing important is here. Ignore this. You gotta, like, narrow down this. But then this one becomes, oh, this is a P. But you can't just narrow on this. What are they associated with? So you gotta look out. So if that's your real objective in the distance, the sun, how did you come to that conclusion? No idea. The painting told me. Also, I still didn't get that office path, the password. Because I counted the counts, the march of the counts, and that was not the fucking answer that I came to as a conclusion. I'm triggered by that the painting is actually popping out of the frame. Did you reel it? All this is doing is giving me bonus loot. Because this isn't like where's Waldo? This is where's Waldo, but you don't know they're Waldo yet. And you also need to associate that with a title for the bloody thing. Genui? Genie? I see. Ice in the water. It could just be real eyes. Really? Why the fuck is there a Z in there? What the fuck's the Z for? This fails. This fails. We're in Australia, motherfucker. We don't use Z. Piece of shit. Hey, can I switch that? Was there an S option in this, like, rotation? Realize your objective. Ignore Genuveri. Also, if you use a Z, fuck you. This one's longer. What the fuck? You're daft. This one is rough. Well, I'm seeing 8 sins. 3, 6. I don't think 8 matters. Genu for genuine? Oh, is it genuine? Genuine? But you don't know that's wine because it's black and white. Genuine veri. What's veri? Very genuine. Genuine. Yeah, maybe. That's a... Some of these can be like far reaches though. But I don't know if that's wine. I know it's a glass. But I don't know. I can't tell that this is wine. Now, if this was solid black, I'll take that as like a wine bottle because they're more commonly than not opaque. Back off! It's no, it's not. That could be just a glass fucking cup. Eat ass. This is a whale. Whale, rug, sin. Nah, you put some orange juice in there. Can we get sin? Do any of these have a full stop in them? They do. Ah, that E doesn't. Why the fuck is there a full stop in some of these, though? What's that? I put my little orange juice in my little sippy cup and then I sip it like I'm an adult drinking stuff, except it's cheaper and doesn't cost like $40 for a wine bottle. Or if you're in Australia, you get those, what are those really cheap ones in those, alfoil looking ass things. You know what one of the answers is for this one, but I don't know how it relates to the image. Other than the obvious. Infinity. Infinite. Feet. Rug. Feet rug. Nails. Containers. A door. The whale. That's just an 8 sideways. Nuh-uh. There's not like 9 sins. Oh, 8 sins. 3, 6, 7. Wait, is it? No, yeah, 7 deadly sins. Rug. Dead. Dead nail. Doornail. Doornail. I don't think R's in this. Shit. How long can the word be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8. Doo doo doo. Doot. Do. Doops. Dooples. You got an 8-letter word, you think? Infinity. Infinity. Maybe? This one's dumb if it's infinity. Thinking concentrate because of the sin and 8. But it doesn't fit. Concentrate. On. Nope. I was thinking of a word. There's a room with 8 in it. Hallway? With 8 in it. East hallway. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of O's in this section. What the hell? Perhaps a room in 8. Ruminate. Door. 8. I don't think that 4 matters. To think, to ponder, to realize, to Eat shit. Honestly, I'm just looking to see if my brain can gather anything from putting letters and stuff. No, that wouldn't work. I hate these puzzles. Give me a math one any day. I'll fucking do that.
Rocket, the Oxford Dictionary just called. They wanted to add your duplicate word to the dictionary in place of think.
Yep, well they can have it. Because the fucking internet one's dog shit. Can't even look at it. Oxford Languages, would you like to find out what realize means? Here's a huge list. Oh, this isn't even the one. This is would you like to add one? Huh. Guess I can add it, huh? To think. To ponder. To realize. To... ate. To berate. Germinate. Yeah, to get the brain just really fucking going. No? Grunete. Grunete. These Y's and F's are fucking facades. Genenete. Reet. Reet. Ganorit. Enorit. A lot of vowels in this one. Omtit. Omgatit. Hubris Embry. Like, you got sin in there. You got 8 in here. Infinity. Nails. A door. Bricks, a whale. Nail. Whale. Sin doesn't really match. Carpet, rug. Pillars. How many synonyms I think do you know of? Well, off the top of my head, I'm not gonna have any. This is all I have. Because I'm not thinking with my head right now. I'm thinking with visuals. Procrastinate. Meditate. He's not even in there. Oh, missed it. Shit. Oh, you can't right click to go the other way. Migrate. Migraine. That's what this fucking puzzle's doing in my head. Mamiotgate. Merogate. Minogrit. Steingate. Aha, it's an anime reference. I get it now. Mindgate. It's like Minecraft. A lot of room in 8. Yeah, 2 holes. Not much. Per gate. Missy gate. Moo gate. Momo gate. Ruminate is a real word. Yeah, it doesn't mean I fucking use it all the time. It requires a fucking dictionary to do some of these words, because they're not as common. Is that why there's so many fucking O's in this one? There wasn't an O, an M here. Regulate. Well, it's spelled ruminate. Well, that's even worse, because I barely would use that either. Piece of shit. Give me my stupid fucking reward. Shove it up your ass. I'm never doing this one again. Give me my stuff. Fucking ruminate.
Stop your shrimping.
You got it. This puzzle fucking cracked my spine. I'm permanently shrimped. Why did I come here? Parlor. Look, we get to do another puzzle. Gems in both the black box and the white box. That has to be a lie. 8 key. Wait, what? Presumably we'll unlock room 8. That is a weird one. I was ignoring that completely. Gems, they're both lies. Gems are in both the blue and black box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. That's true. Because the other ones mentioned that they're in both. Both? Both? None. I mean, this is true, which means the white or blue box have nothing, which means give me my 3 gems. Now. Get me out of this room. Special key. Room 8. Room 8. Is that a new room, I wonder? So, I believe if you get the boiler room connected to the freezer, you can melt the room to have all the items in it. I'm not going to use it, but from what I've gathered, I think you can do that. I think. Paid for itself. Holy, another gem you shouldn't have. Seeing as though you've only got 1 day left, that 8 door is in that tunnel section for the true ending. Oh. Interesting. Another freezer? Furnace is only good for food. Or something. Actually, no, the furnace has access to the boiler. You can boiler room this. The gym? Commissary? Observatory? These both cost stuff, and we're not... We could get money. I'm gonna waste a key. Paid for itself, plus $1. What are you selling? I'm so mad I missed out on the hammer though, the metal detector shovel. I really should have put that back before I didn't know the game would end, quote unquote. Technically. Can't afford any. Oh man, if I had the sledgehammer, I could have sledged the thing open. I don't want any of these. These all suck. I'll get the metal detector another time. The attic. We'd have to go all the way back to the dark room if we wanted to do more. We need the pump room connected to the boiler room. But I don't know. I think the boiler room's like a rarity. What the fuck? Oh, I get it. I get it. I understand. We bought a pair of pair of trunks. There are now 2 trunks in the pool now, permanently. Fucking wordplay. Eat my ass. Get out of here. Ooh, we could code check. We could code check. I'm gonna code check. And I'm gonna consider shoving any of these items in there. Let's see, let's try a special. There we go. Oh, because we're in the 8th area. I didn't... Okay. I'm a fucking genius. Let's go. Oh, fuck off. Oh, piss off. No. Oh, no. Oh, it's one of these. The first begin placed me within a bin with an N within its sin. The first begin an N. There are 3 mundanity. That's a fucking sin. There's 3 N's though. I guess we can start with an N within its sin. Yeah, there's 3. Gluttony, envy. At least we can start with it. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. 8. 8-letter 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gluttony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gluttony. That one's straightforward, at least. Get out of my way. Gluttony maker, yo! It's like the evil version of Buttony. But they're like a chef. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. If I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. Is there a fin in any of this wording? I don't think so. It might just be referring to the end. Finish line. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Tail of the skin. Hubris. That's obvious. Is near the bend in the tail of the skin. The bend. But that could be wrath. Oh shit, no, that was a fin. Wait. I forgot that was a thing. If I'm ever in a bin far from them. So you have to be right next to the fin. Baby lust? You won't find my bin in between sin. For I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. In between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. Done. I guess you can go there for now. One of the ends. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. A min or 10. Oh shit. Is that a hint? Is it in the den? Hold up. If we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin. Okay, yeah, it's sloth. It's a lazy fuck. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin, so dupe letters. Dupe letter. Who's got dupes? Like none of yous. Like D? Gluttony has one. It can't be sloth because we figured that out. with my neighbor's sin, a letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. The only one that has a dupe is technically none of them. Wait, what? Sloth Avarice? 2 letters on the same bin. On each bin. Each. Is that saying they share one of each other? Oh well, we can get them in at least. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Oh, you're adjacent to the very thin one, which is looking like mundanity. Might be that one. Oh, did I not pick it up? Hold up. First bin's your hubris. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. The fur. The tail. It says the bend, so that would be envy, but I think we got this one, right? Envy. Mundanity. Oh, picking them up resets them. Oh shit. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin, which is this thing. So I think that has to go there. Here on to my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. I think that's got to be avarice, because mundanity is really long. But that's not right. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Be gluttony. Does it mean a small word? Oops, not that one. Shit. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Is written thin to fit it all in. Is that's got to be implying that's the longest one, because this I think got short. This looks smaller than every other one. Hubris I think has to be, because that's the bend of the tail. Put me within a bin with an N within its sin, which would be gluttony, because mundanity is taken. This one is the sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room, which is 8. So that's also there. Gluttony can't move, because mundanity is stuck. That's locked in. Means something else is wrong. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the thin. Swap lust. Place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Well, it can't be there, so that has to be... That's only got like 3 choices. Gluttony, mundanity, and envy. Which means... maybe lust switch with this lad. Because it's the bend. It's not like the true bend. Or not. Reckon you think if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. AKA, it has to be on this wall. But this bend doesn't really make sense for the tail. Could be in Wrath. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. The neighbors share a similar one. I share a trend with my neighbors, not singular, both. So both neighbors have a letter and its twin appear on each bin. Maybe you, gluttony and lust, which would make sense. T? You think T? A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Is it T? I mean, it could be any of the letters that share the same with the neighbors. Could be T. Or they share a trend with their neighbors, so all three of them have to have the same, which I guess is also T. But that's 2T. You think it's 2 letters? Two letters. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. It seems like double letters, but that can't be the case because I think that's unapplicable to any of them. Sloth is locked in because that's the lazy bear. P. Gluttony. But that's it. But does that imply that the neighbors would have to have 2 letters? Because that's impossible. Because there are no 3 adjacent to each other that are double letters with twins. Gluttony has 2. Avarice has 2. Sloth doesn't. Mundanity has 2 ends. Hubris doesn't. What if it's on the end? True. But this does say neighbors, so it's multiple, right? I don't think these can cheat. Share a trend with my neighbors. Oh, is that implying singular? Oh, right, because it's, yeah. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. If that's the case, then it has to be doubled for both. You won't find my bin in between sin. In between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. Which means this has to be at the front or the back. But I'm pretty sure the tail end is still this. Because it's the tail, the bend. The rabbit is on mundane. If the rabbit's on the mundane, then hubris is elsewhere, right? And avarice, I guess. Okay. Give me that. Neighbors, they have dupes. They both have dupes, I guess. They share A and I. Sure. And if they deserve to be on a bin in the end, that means the dog would have to go to the front. It's either on mundanity or hubris. This goes on the bend of the tail, which I guess would be lust. Far from the fin. I think that fails though. I don't think it can be here because it's far away from the... It has to be on the bend. This is an absolute. There is no tweaking this answer. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of skin. So it's this. It has to be around here. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Which had only 3 options. And it can't be, I don't think it's gluttony, right? Because it's 8, and the only one that has 8 is gluttony. So I feel like one of these are wrong. Just one. Which, I mean 2 technically, but... You have to be here, or you have to be mundanity. Yeah, I guessed it was mundane. Because that's like the one that has the least issues. So which one is wrong? I think the main issue I'm having is a bin with an N within its sin. Envy. Envy, gluttony, mundanity. I think the line's in the right spot. Which means this has to be in the right spot, because it's the fin. Unless you switch these around, which I think we already did. Because the swan has to be on the side with the fin. It's just the elephant. Elephant's the one's being a piece of shit. Come here, you little bastard. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Isn't it mundanity because of the thin? Is something else thin? Gluttony's also... Oh, shit, you're right. Which means it could be wrath. We put the bunny in this one. And then we put despite its name. Oh, yeah, it's kind of the opposite. Oh, shit. What did that do? Oh. Yo, our allowance got permanently upgraded by 2. And we get a trophy for being a fucking moron. Let's go, the idiot. For solving the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Damn it. First try, baby. This was more fun than that fucking room that required you to look at a bloody stupid ass gallery. Piece of crap. I had more. That was more joyful. We only got the compass. Ah, shit. Is this... Oh, we might lose. Oh, we can dark room. Oh, the boiler's up. Why did I want the boiler room? I wanted to do something with one of the other places. What was it, though? Also, the dining room all the way down there has food. One of these... Laundromat? Lab? No, it was one of the rooms that got effect. Oh no, I wanted to get the pump room adjacent to the boiler room. Because that will let me activate and put more water in the reserve tank. So yeah, if you look up here, you see all these little pipes. These connect to the... I don't know if they're adjacent rooms or if it means they cover this whole line somehow. I'm almost certain you have to connect them. Go. And on. Then we switch. And we press. Oh. Balls. I like that solving this room, you don't have to do it again. They have to be adjacent, but there are rooms that connect to the grid. Yeah. I mean, I know that because I actually took notes of that. I'll show you. I was taking notes of rooms that have like pipe connections. Dodgily, but they do their thing. Like the garage has a weird one. But the only way to get the garage is to connect it on the west side. Ooh, did the locker room have a connection point? Oh, it is. It does. But it's a dead end. I mean, there's a dead end either way, and I don't have a shovel, so I'm gonna go locker room. Have fun. Hey, it's a good thing we got a key. Also, I got really close. I either unlocked them all, or I got close to unlocking all these. I wonder if the metal detector's broken in that room. Okay, we need the pump room or something that connects it. Wait, is security on this? No. Unlock a room, yeah. We also have the, don't we have the hand-in item place? The coat check. Archives gives more chance. Oh, right, because the archive's connected. You right. But we can't see them all. YOLO. Yoink. School. Ooh. Oh. Disgusting. I think the weight room becomes a dead end. The showroom's too expensive. I'm gonna commit to losing my steps because we can go to the dining room from the dark room if we're lucky. It sucks, but we can get some of them back at least. Okay, we need connection points around here. Oh. Oh. Did I take note of the weight room being a 1? I didn't. Are red rooms really good for this? What the hell? It's all rooms, right? Yeah, it's another plus. So there's a drawback, but a positive. Takes a screenshot, notes down the pipes, saves it. Weight room. So now we have more chances. Ah, shit. And oh. Okay. Yes, we can do the lab puzzle. Let's go. It's connected. Oh, I gotta pipe this shit. I had to chain it. Be right back. Aha. I mean, if I was wise, I'd also... Wait, we don't have a key. Do we have the steps to run all the way back? Because maybe I should have done that. Oh, I don't think we do. From the lab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're dead. Let's solve this puzzle. Metal detector? Is there a key? Oh, shitty coin. Ugh. Ah, fuck. Are there any dupes? Ooh. Did I solve it? I don't think so. I don't think I took note. I took note of some of the stuff, but not what. A laboratory. It's just the letters in the room that they're written. Just saying it's. Wait, where's the periodic table? H. Oh, is this in order? Oh, do we start from 1? The first one is push. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this again. Shove you over there. Then I can like write this all down while looking at it. Actually better for me if I do it like this. Okay, let's see. One is... Oh, it's PU. PU. 2 is S. 3 is H push. And then 4 is PH. It's probably push the. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push the. Oh, we could probably space it later. 6 is 1 N EU. Push the push there. U 7 is PA. Might have mixed it up, but I could be wrong. 8 F. 9 is PE. 10 is RN. 11 is I. 12 is NE. Push the up after 9. Push there. Did I mess it up? Was it push 3 up after 9? I'm missing one. Oh, it was 3. Okay, I must have wrote it wrong. Push 3 up after 9. So we got to go 9, then 3. Hey, even if I got it wrong, I could have like narrowed it down further. But oh, we got a cinematic. What the? Wait, are these the lights for the tunnel? It's for that room. What the? Is that another entrance? Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh. I could have got this pretty early. That's an important room. There's my guess is there is an offline room that's it does a thing. Okay, let's experiment. So funnily enough, after my first use of the lab, throughout the few days I was streaming this, I forgot to use this computer. Apparently there's permanent stats you can get on this as well. I saw Northern Line got something. If you do something, you get permanent 2 coins to your allowance. And he actually pulled it off, so pretty good. Each time you find some trash while digging, set your steps to 40. That'd be nice. Immediately set your steps to 40. That sounds... Oh, we should do this one. Archives are permanent. We always get archives. It says when you draft, not actually draw. Out of the laundry room, do you want to know what the powered version does? Is it better? Is it more efficient? Because I don't think I've done the laundry room yet. I think we would need steps, unfortunately. I don't know if we have space to do this either. We have to YOLO. Do we have to pick this? It's insane. It swaps your stars with your allowance. Wait. Does that mean if I get coins, it gives you stars instead? Like it just converts your currency so the coins just become moot? Oh no, it swaps your stars with your allowance. That's insane. So if you have 50 coins, You can control what stars you have for the day. And vice versa. And if it's free, no, I think you have to pay to use it, then it converts. So you'd always lose like whatever current, let's say 5 coins. You would always lose 5 coins, convert them. That's not. That's pretty powerful, because you can bank your money into the stars. That's really cool, actually. So, just to confirm, that lab thing I did, I drafted this. I have to pick it. Oh, shit. I thought it says draw. This is like drawing from the deck. I have to draft. Actually, I have to draft this. Right. There we go. Oh, it's the office. The fucking dead. Oh no, the archive. Oh no, but we need. Oh, we can solve this stupid puzzle that you gave me the answer for before I knew it, you cheater. That's the king room. It sure is. Now we just need a queen, and we have most of them. Fuck you, it's easy, my ass. March of the Count. Is it 0304? I know you. There's only like 3 of them. No, there's 4 of them. Also, I didn't know this was a thing because you spoiled it on me, you ass. I didn't have the room yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. March of the Count, so 4. Something 4. But it's not. No, I did that. Ain't no fucking way. I'm pretty sure I did that. You're wrong. Pulls out a gun. Shit. Give me 1 second while I get my gun. Pulls out gun. You are a fucking liar. How's it 5? How's it 5 though? Is there some gates I'm missing? If there's were gates on the outside. Did I count the big guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a 5th one I'm missing? Only, oh, you count the small gates. Oh, so it's 0303. Fuck you. Die, bitch. Stupid ass count. Give me my gem that I'm not gonna use. And this is... Hey, we completed that room. Red Note 8. We've gotten Red Note 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we just got 8. Who is this by? It's fucking anomaly. You can't do that. That's cheating. I mean, unless that's another word, that's a thing for someone else. Oh, I knew it was. Okay. Number 8. Dear Mr. Sinclair, March the 3rd. Thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our scheme in a softer light. I assume this was the scheme to steal the crown with the 8 gems. I misclicked. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. What the fuck does that mean? Also, we're in like a super dead end unless we get a key. Or we get the power off, because every door's locked. We do got more steps though. I'm gonna go to the commissary and drop off the metal detector, because that's pretty much a freebie. This, I'm gonna say right now, this is probably one of the top games of the year for me. Oh, now I have the urge to lower the water, but we need to get that reservoir shit sorted. Those are gonna be real good. We have $10. I don't own a metal detector, you liar. We need to go all the way to the dark room. Oh, it's connected to the library. That's something. Oh yeah, we also have to lower the fish tank area. Fuck you, room. Die in a hole. Get out of here. Red room. Oh wait, we haven't entered this, have we? Yep. Yep, that's gonna be a dead end. Yep. Oh fuck, it's locked. Yep. I can't even see if it's archived. Left. Well. Well. That's the day, I guess. We also got permanent money. Like, that's good. That's really good. So if we get a vault If we get the lab buff, oh no, the shrine buff, and then we get the lab. Oh, we had items to sale. Shoot. Okay, I got one more. I got one more in me. And this afternoon, if for the afternoon stream, if I got the if I still have, oh yeah, day 32. I still got Game Pass and it hasn't like clocked over, I'll do another stream of this. Because this game is peak. $14 a day, and I get to throw some money in the fountain. You spoil me. An offline terminal. Wait a minute. Wait, was it down here? Or was it further over this way? I think it was this one. Oh yeah, the power line. So I think the goal will be go and get the lab. If we have access to a power thing here all the time. Oh. Whoa. What the? What the? Oh, wait a minute. Black Bridge Grotto. Note. Because the what's it called? The center one. I'll find the room. It was a green room. The cloister has a similar sequence on this as well. What do you mean? Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. We've seen this before, I think. Not the mountains, it was for something else. So I wasted a bunch of steps. We unlocked this, but what did we... Huh? Ah, shit. Is there another admin password? Did I just type it wrong? Did I take... I'm almost certain I took a picture of it, hopefully. Did my big brain take a picture of that on... Oh, it did. Not this one, but this. Is there a correlation between this and this at all? Probably not. No, it looks like about 3 letters across, 5 high. So maybe you count, you read it from top, left to right, top to bottom, left to right. Which doesn't make any sense, really, I don't think, because I don't know what this could form. Yeah. Could be a number password. I haven't tried numbers. And how do we unlock that? We got... It was the lab. So maybe the lab has the answer. Maybe. Tool shed me. Sledge and a magnifying glass. Nice. Good ones to get. I could have so much more money in the fountain if I didn't. Because technically, I don't need to ever go in the fountain again. Unless I need... unless the tomb is inaccessible. Spam room me. Even though it's a really good one to get early on. Wow. That was quickly. Is the lever just a random loot? Commissary? Could buy something good. Shovel. Only really good one in there, Rip, I think. We're gonna buy 2 gems. I want green rooms to be free. Good observatory. Ah, chapel's good. We're broke. We got no money. I don't think there's ever anything on the piers. The lab. Oh yeah, Samu, I solved this puzzle. Not for this room, but I solved this this puzzle. It was in the tomb. The hands on the statues were all, I think, raised, and you got to put them all in order. Good stuff. Big brain. That's just off now, but it's permanently enabled. So we look for a hint. That's a lie. Boiler room. Does this room have the answer to the admin password? And this is, I think, temperature management for the freezer. Kimberly? Thompson? Would be admin? I think it'd probably be a fancier word. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice, spread dirt, add 3 aquariums to your draft. Aquariums still require a gem though. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice to 2. At least the aquarium's cheap. And it's 3 doorways. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't want to connect it lower. Since we have no money, we can do that. Dead end me, but give me a key. We want... I'm going to go back to the entrance hall. We're going to start rooming the south side. East side. Follow me? All 3 statements are false, which that's false on its own, because that can't be, that's impossible. 2 statements are false. That could be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Two statements are false. So this could be wrong. We know this is wrong. What if this is true? The gems are in a box with a false statement? 2 statements are false. Oh, one of them... There can only be one right one, which means this one is true. And this one's false. So it's white. Nice. See, sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I'm a fool. Let's connect the dots. Do I need to connect it? Do I care to connect it? I mean, $10 is pretty good. We're getting a lot of good gems at the start. Now we get it. If we don't get a front path, we lose. No, we don't, because the lab is still a thing. Then that's billiard, because I like to math. Me like math. Okay, 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 20, take 10, 10. Times 2, 20. Divided by 4, 5. 4. Never mind, I've booked it up. 5. 20. Take 10. 10. Times 2, 20. Divided by 4, 5, not 4. 1, 5, 8. Minus 7, 1. Times 18, 18. Divided by 3, 6. Ooh, an early key card's not the worst, but we need security room to make that good, super good. Extremely good. We also have the, we got a lot of stuff. Microchip looks like it might be plugged in somewhere. What could it be plugged into? Oh, that's such an expensive key. Could min-max and get three more gems. Oh, we don't have a choice, really, do we? I mean, it's only for this room. Then we're good. Oh, you! So we got the red room anyway. My freaking steps! Oh, we got the den. Museum. Now, unfortunately, there is another layer of like puzzling. But I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off in time. We got enough. This also pays for itself, so this is a free room. At least this lets me watch other people play now. 15:04. Oh, we can actually explore that section of the map, maybe. I like that. Like that, because we might get a gem in here too. I wonder if that statue has a purpose. Besides just being there. We have to go to the weight room, which already cost us steps. Greens are free. Garage is more keys, which I'm going to take. You'd think there'd be tools in here sometimes, but the car itself is pretty valuable. The boiler. Oh, the security room. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna go with security. We bumped the security up high. And, you know, if it goes offline, make it unlocked. The office is apparently still important. An aquarium, which is free. And sometimes has loot on the here. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Walk-in closet. Yeah, yeah. My steps. They're falling apart. Oh. Greater chance of finding items. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna name this tutorial complete because that's basically the first achievement. We do have a shovel, and I haven't been using it. Each time you dig a room, unlock all doors in that room. Seems pretty good. And we get to pet the dogs. Hello, doggo. Yes, yes, we get to pet. Give them all the pets. Pet them. Pet them. Go. Thing spot. Turnips give me steps. Yes, they do. Good doggo. Oh my god. What if you can get the kennel on the west wing, west side of the house, and the dogs can play around outside? That would be incredible. I will die. I'm gonna take that extra step because I want to see if there's something here. Wings. I did the kennel from the middle. I guess maybe it's a random value for digging. Ooh. Good hallway. Is it the best hallway? Yeah. I think it's an okay hallway. Another hallway. We do need to get our stars up. And we might get a boon. Good combo. My gems are fucked. We have too many. We have so many gems. Corridor. Can't do morning. Guess it's bedroom. Oh. Double whammy. This adds the pumps. Utility. Two dead ends? What would I tweak with the utility? The garage, but that's so far away. Wait, have we done music room yet? I'm gonna do the music room. Ooh. Colors of the door. There's key to the secret. I think the secret garden has one of the solutions. 1, 2, 3, 4. First words on the first words on the sheets are true message. Oh, I did take note of the music notes we found before. The first words, find among the white, okay? Find among the white. Now whip out the pictures I've got. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. White trees. Imagine you have to get to winter for this. You have to get until the seasons. Oh wait, no, is this? I think we're in December. So if it's in like the right hemisphere, we'd be getting colder temps. I don't remember the trees of that nature though. Boiler room again, dude. But we're gonna lock ourselves out more and more. I'm gonna take boiler. That gives us power, which we can maybe put into something. We do have the pull up. Now we just need oh, we got all the permanent additions. We need the pump room. And now that we have the pump room, revert, power, activate. And that's permanently on now, and then we just switch it. There it is. Let's go. Where does it go though? Can I just freely drain this? Wait, oh, it's filling it. Or we pull it over. Oh shit. Switch this. Come in there. So if we pick 2, who should get pulled, suck up into tank 1, which will also go into here, but I have to press it again. Oh, we're gonna get the reservoir, but technically we also need to do the other stuff, so but there are still 2 locations in the reservoir we need access to. That's done. Is there anything we can like get close to fully emptying? Because then we can just convert what we want available. Because that's all. This one's not full. Oh shit. Wrong way. So I think it's in our best interest to get this filled, because then we can divvy out the water supply to this one more easily. And we shouldn't have to like touch it again. But the reservoir's empty. To get to the reservoir, we need the fountain or the tomb. Actually, I don't think we can actually... No, we don't. We just need a foundation. Oh, which is probably the most easiest to access without messing with the pumps. Cool. Let's go north. We need a curve wall into foundation. Ooh, shit. I'd love the locker, but we can't. And that will only generate dead ends, but it gives you a lot of dice. Looter? No loot. Can't see that one. Let's go with morning because we get more gems. We're almost out of steps. Then we get 2 gems tomorrow next time. Oh shit, a vault key! Who haven't gotten a vault with the vault key on the same day? Now we had a storage room, a coat check. Not with these steps. Not with these steps. So I should have checked for green, any dirt to dig up. Well, if none of them have the solution, I will go with archive and hope for the best. It's the furnace. Maybe there's food in here. Oh, this could also get powered. Oh, how connected is this? Oh, it's right here. Oh, shit. I could have turned on the furnace. Damn it. Can I run in there and just eat the food? No, it's right in front of me. No. Crap. If only I got that sooner.